Good morning, students. The topic for today's proverb. A proverb is a word, sentence that give us advice or give us a moral. I repeat, a proverb is a short sentence that give us advice or give us a moral. Let me give you some example related to proverbs. Have you heard of this proverb? An apple a day keeps a doctor away. It means that if we will eat an apple daily, it will keep away from all the diseases. Another example of proverb can be all glitters are not gold. Okay, so these two are the example of proverbs. Now we are going to study about more proverbs. So what is the question given in that? That we have to fill in the blanks to complete this proverbs. First, beggars cannot be dash. So what will be the answers? Beggars cannot be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. So let me explain this proverb with an example. If a person is getting everything from donation, then he must accept everything without any demand. So this is an example of beggars cannot be choosers. Second, dash lies in the eye of beholder. Dash lie in the eyes of beholder. So what is the answer? Beauty. Beauty lies in the eye of beholder. It means beauty does not exist on its own, but it is created by an observer. I repeat, beauty does not exist its own, but it is created by observer. Third, dash begins at home. So what begins at home? Charity begins at home. It means if we have to do any charity, if we have to do any donation, first of all we will think about the people that is close to us. If we are not thinking about them, about the people that live with us, and we are thinking about other people, then it cannot be beneficial for us. So charity always begins at home. Fourth, dash killed the cat. What killed the cat? Curiosity killed the cat. Being too curious may be dangerous, bring about problems for you. So, what is the sentence? Being too curious may bring about problems for you. So, what is the fourth? Curiosity kills the cat. Fifth, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a dash by its cover. So what is the answer? Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't make an opinion on someone or something based purely what is seen on the surface. I repeat the example of this. Don't make an opinion on someone or something with based purely what is seen on the surface. 6. Too many dash spoil the broth. Too many dash spoil the broth. So what is the answer? Cooks. Too many cooks spoil the broth. What will be the example of the too many people is involved in a task? When too many people are involved in a single task, then it will create confusion. So let us repeat these 6 proverbs, then we will carry on. First, beggars cannot be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. Second, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty lies in the eyes of beholder. Third, charity begins at home. Fourth, curiosity killed the cat. Fifth one, don't judge a book by its cover. Sixth, too many cooks spoil the broth. Now 7, dash is stranger than fiction. Dash is stranger than fiction. So what is the answer? Truth is stranger than fiction. Let me give you example of this proverb. Fiction is stick to possibility, but truth doesn't. Fiction is stick to possibility, but truth is not. So truth is stranger than fiction. 8. Nothing succeeds like dash. Nothing succeeds like dash. So nothing succeeds like success. Example of this: success leads to opportunity for further. Success leads to opportunity for further. 9th, dash was not built in a day. Dash was not built in a day. So what will be the answer? Rome was not built in a day. Let me give you example of this. You can't expect her to finish his project in the time allotted. You can't expect her to finish this project in the time allotted. 10th, two dash don't make a right. Two dash don't make a right. So what is the answer? Wrongs. Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. Let me give you example. When two people hurt, it doesn't make it right. If two people hurt, it doesn't mean it make a right. Okay, never harm a person because they harm you. It means you should not harm other people if they harm you. Next, 11th, practice makes a man dash. Everyone heard about this. Practice makes a man perfect. If you practice any task that is difficult for you, if you are going to practice it again and again, then you are going to be perfect in that task or in that field. 12th, every dash has its day. Every dash has its day. It means every dog has its day. Don't having any success. It means don't having any success. So every dog has its day. Now let us repeat these proverbs again. First one, beggars cannot be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. Second, beauty lie in the eyes of beholder. Beauty lie in the eye of beholder. Third, charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Fourth one, curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. Fifth, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. Sixth one, too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Seventh, truth is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction. Eight, nothing succeeds like success. Nothing succeeds like success. Ninth, Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. 10th, two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. 11th, practice makes a man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. 12th, every dog has its own day. Every dog has its own day. I hope you have understood the meaning of proverb. Proverb is a short sentence that gives you advice or give you a moral. So we have read about 12 proverbs. Your homework is that you have to revise all these proverbs. Now let us move on the next page, that is synonyms. Now we are going to learn about synonyms. What is a synonym? Synonyms are words that are similar or have related meaning. I repeat, synonyms are the words that are similar or have related meaning. Now we are going to study about some synonyms. Now first one is come. What will be the synonym of come? Arrive. What will be the synonym of come? Arrive. Second is frail. What is the meaning of frail? Weak. Synonym of frail is weak. Third is secure. What will be the synonym of secure? Safe. Secure, safe. Fourth is vacant. What is the synonym of vacant? Empty. What is the synonym of vacant? Empty. Fifth one, well known. What will be the synonym of well known? Famous. What will be the synonym of well known? Famous. Sixth one, courteous. What will be the synonym of courteous? Polite. Seventh, faithful. That synonym of faithful is loyal. Faithful is loyal. 8. Courageous. What will be the synonym of courageous? Brave. 9th. Calm. What will be the synonym of calm? Tranquil. What will be the synonym of calm? Tranquil. 10th. What will be the synonym of delicious? Tasty. What will be the synonym of delicious? Tasty. 11th. Differences. What will be the synonym of differences? Dissimilarities. Dissimilarities. 12th is eager. What will be the synonym of eager? Keen. So there are 12 synonyms that we have learned today. Let me repeat. Come, arrive. Second, frail, weak. Third, secure, safe. Fourth is vacant, empty. Fifth is well known, famous. Well known, famous. Sixth is courteous, polite. Seventh is faithful, loyal. Eighth is courageous, brave. Ninth is calm, twinkling. 10th is delicious, tasty. 11th is differences, dissimilarities. 12th is eager, that is keen. So we have learnt about synonyms and proverbs. So you have to revise both the things, synonyms and proverbs both. So let us move to adverbs. I hope you have heard the word adverbs and you have read in English books, English grammar, the topic of adverbs. Now adverbs tell us more about verb, that describe a verb. Adverbs tell us about a verb. Now adverbs are words that change or qualify the meaning of other word, clauses or sentences. So what is the question? That you have to tick the correct options given in the following sentences. Now let us do it. First is, the teacher said, Rahul, you are dash right. So what will be the adverb here? The teacher said, Rahul, you are absolutely right. Second, the sun shone dash after a day of heavy rain. The sun shone brightly after a day of heavy rain. Third, the student thought dash before giving an answer. The student thought deeply before giving an answer. Fourth one, the girl cut her cake enthusiastically. Fifth, Pooja folded her clothes that dash before packing her bag. Pooja folded her clothes neatly before packing her bag. Sixth, the captain lifted the trophy proudly. The captain lifted the trophy proudly. Seventh, the president greeted the guests warmly. So what will be the answer? Warmly. At the eighth, the athlete was breathing dash after the completion of the race. So what will be the answer? Heavily. So we have learned about the adverbs. What adverbs we have learned today? Absolutely, brightly, deeply, enthusiastically, neatly, proudly, warmly, and heavily. So some sentences will be given to you. You have to choose the correct options. You have to choose the correct adverbs. So we have learned what are adverbs. Adverbs tell us more about the verb. So your homework is that today we have learned about proverbs, then we have learned about synonyms, then we have learned adverbs. So your homework is that you have to revise all the three topics.